Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today, a special video. We're going to be putting a piece of hardware to the test and hopefully getting an answer to the age-long question of Team Xbox or Team PlayStation. You may be asking yourself, why? Well, in MLB The Show 22, I moved from PlayStation to Xbox, and so did a lot of others because of a controller. The PowerA controller from Xbox had way less input latency when it came to playing the game. And when you're dealing with a game like baseball, that split-second difference from hitting the swing button, from it registering and putting it into the game, can make all the difference between swinging and missing or hitting that perfect home run. Well, PlayStation has answered the call. They've released the DualSense Edge wireless controller. All right, and this is going to be PlayStation's answer to the Xbox Elite controller. What it looks like. Okay, on the back, there's spots for paddles where you can have like almost like a SCUF controller or a paddle beeper. The Xbox, you can have paddles back here. There's complete customization as far as remapping the buttons. It comes with a little quick disconnect here on top to keep the controller from being unplugged. I highly recommend using it plugged in instead of just over Bluetooth. And then also stick drift, right? Stick drift has been a huge issue for controllers forever. PlayStation has actually made this controller to where you can open this front faceplate and remove the joystick mod if you do get stick drift, and you can just get a replacement module and slide it in and you're done. You don't have to buy a whole brand new controller. Now, I will say the controller itself is pretty expensive. It starts out at $200. When I was on the fence about this thing, I was looking for videos about, how does this controller do in MLB The Show? And there were tons of videos that talked about the controller and the input latency, just in general, but nothing that was geared directly towards it. And so I figured, why not make the video myself? So here we are. So with that being said, we're going to hop into this ranked playlist. All right, we're going to hop into ranked MLB The Show. We're going to put the controller to the test. Now understand, this controller isn't going to make you good or bad. It's just going to improve your time. So the test for me is, does this controller make PlayStation feel like I'm playing on it? We're going to put that to the test. We're going to get into it, and then we'll talk a little bit later on about kind of all the features that are in this controller. So follow me this way and let's go take a look. So we're hopping in. Going to be using the new DualSense, as we've been talking about. A lot of people curious about, does it really help? Does it really make that big of a difference? Give me that fluke. That's a gap. We're running. Welcome back to 22 early outside pitches. Just use DualSense. It allows you to hit balls on the outside with early swings. Yeah, smell you later. Smell you later. Dude, I really don't remember. Really don't remember. But it wasn't anything crazy. But with that, Bryan Reynolds ground out to second. We take a 2-0 lead into the bottom of the first. This guy has a crazy record, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of offense, and I can't wait. Can't wait to hate this game all over again. Don't remember. Yeah, this guy's cracked. You got a support system. That's great. Here we go. You got a support system here, and myself and my community as well. So, Jesus, the throw meter's gonna bone me. I want to hold it. But yeah, I mean, I got like some base stuff. Like I got like the base Adleys, base Michael Harris's, some Gunners, stuff like that. But I mean, I didn't get anything like crazy exciting. Oh yeah, we're running. That's weird. Okay, be safe anyway. Just kidding. Just kidding. But no, this those of you who know me, my biggest struggle in MLB has always been pitching. It's just, for whatever reason, I just don't take the time to perfect. But I will say the controller itself, with the customization of being able to like adjust the stick sensitivity and put like a little bit more pressure on the thumbstick, it's kind of cool because it allows you to kind of stay in that green area a little bit longer. Playing some rain. All right, well. We give up the lead. We're tied 2-2 after 1. This is not good. This guy had never played the tech test. He's been on 22 the whole time. The hitting profile was so the difference between the profiles is obviously with the hitting, I have my left stick sensitivity kind of cranked up a little bit, so it's almost like a built-in precision ring, which is kind of to keep me from slamming so much. Now, don't get me wrong. I still slam and I'm still out. Run Trout. We're safe, thank God. On the back, it comes with 2 slots, and it comes with like a paddle, like a SCUF controller, or like these little nifty little button things. I am using those on the back to swing with. I reprogrammed mine to be like an X button, It feels quicker to respond. That's fine. But the test isn't, does this controller make you good? The test is, does this controller put PlayStation back on the map when it comes to MLB The Show, period. You know, I don't feel like pitches are just crazy fast anymore. I don't feel like I'm swinging just way late. Now, if I am, that's just on me. But I'm seeing the ball, I'm putting good swings. I want to be a PlayStation guy. I've always been a PlayStation guy. This is kind of where my heart is, where all my buddies are. I know how to use the whole system. Whereas Xbox, I always just felt lost. Late sided good. We're going to get angled a little bit down in the corner. That will be out number 3. We cannot capitalize on the 2-out single. I listen and I just go to sleep. Okay. We don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? It's tough. Brett. Georgie. No, that's why you just don't take George out of your lineup. All right? George, first collection reward. Dude's been in the lineup since not day 1. Whenever he came out, he's still there. Oh, back to back. You know, if there's one guy that's him, it's George Brett. And if there's a him like 1B, it's J-Ram. You know, if you don't have J-Ram on your team, seriously, I don't know what you're doing. Dude can play anywhere, third, short, second. Put him in your team as a switch hitter. Just absolutely whips it out and it's all over the place. All right? Wow. Okay. Am I right in saying that? There we go. I thought Xander was about to rob me at second base. I really did. I was gonna be big sad. Man, I got a leadoff double and then just choke. But guys, I do have a pinned comment up. It is a link to my latest YouTube video, which is kind of my overall thoughts on the tech test. I kind of just briefly go over, what my opinions are on the things that had the major changes, right? Offense, swinging, your defensive fielding, your pitching, difference in PCI, foul ball, stuff like that, anything like that. It's kind of help support me, man. We got a lot of big things coming this year in 23. It's kind of already started with the tech test. We're dropping TikToks and YouTube Shorts daily. I just uploaded another TikTok and short right before I went live. I have a YouTube video being edited tonight that'll drop tomorrow, and then I'll have another one drop on Friday. So we are pumping out content. It's always going to be a short a day and 2 videos a week is going to be the goal, especially kind of pretty much like giving up on 22 right after the All-Star break, it felt like. So I do agree. I do agree that they have a lot of pressure and a lot of expectations to manage. Amount of foul balls you get less, make more swings and misses, to where, even though the pitch speed is different, it's still hard to get a hit, but it's not like insane pitch speeds with a very, very, very minuscule hitting window. But what were your thoughts, AP? What was your thoughts on the tech test? Hit through ball. There we go. God. I'll play like legend or the big guy. Come on, we're going. We're going. Get around. Get around. That's Andrew McCutcheon. Yo, he got to that ball fast. What the hell? Oh, Jimmy. You sexy, sexy man. Also, guys, if you're looking for a shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, if I may. Best shortstop card in the game, bar none. It's not gonna have to have new gen. You're gonna have to have an Xbox S or X. You're gonna have to have a PlayStation 5. Jimmy Rollins, make a play. But you have to understand, like when you're an all-star, your PCI and that outer circle take up majority of the strike zone and the screw. So with that being said, it is almost damn near impossible unless you're just super early or super late to not be able to foul a pitch off. Baseball is a game of failure. If you succeed 3 out of 10 times, you're in the Hall of Fame. So at what point do you not give pitchers the edge to strike people out? You know, and I mean, it's a game of skill. Like, I truly believe that MLB The Show on Legend difficulty is the hardest. I believe that Legend difficulty in MLB The Show is the hardest sports game to play, period, until they get a pitch down the middle because your pitcher's now tired. You know, we got a fly ball to right. That should do it. GG's. Get the W, 8-6. This win was 100% brought to you by PlayStation and their DualSense Edge wireless controller. Like I said, guys, this was just a video to kind of, it wasn't if this controller was going to turn me into a top 15 player on MLB The Show, because that's just based on practice and repetition and hand-eye coordination. I'm 31 with 2 kids. Mine's gone. All right, I have no hand-eye coordination anymore. I'm old. The test was essentially, does this controller make the game feel like it does on Xbox? And that is a yes. It's very noticeable. If I were to plug in the old DualSense and go and play a game, I would be way late and I'd be frustrated because I'm taking the same swing time, right? I hit a couple home runs that game, a couple perfects. I was on time. If I'm using the normal DualSense, I'm late. And so that's what the test was for me. That's why I wanted to make this video for everybody who's on the fence about, does this controller make that big of a difference? The answer is yes, it does. It 100% does. Now, it's very expensive. It's $200. So, like, I understand. Like, you know, may not be like in your budget. Totally understandable. But if you have the extra money laying around and you're on the fence, do it, man, because it levels the playing field. PlayStation feels like Xbox. So now if you go up against an Xbox player, you're on the same base, right? Now it's just up to you and your skill who's going to win that game. My opponent does out-hit me by 1 hit, but I had more home runs, so I win. That's how it goes. But if you did like this video, if you're now convinced that you're going to buy the PlayStation DualSense Edge controller, W, have fun with it. Let me know how you like it. Leave a comment below. If you need to, I could probably make a video on like the settings. There are tons of settings, right? And just to give you like a quick little like showing. So when you go in here, you know, there's 4 different profiles you can make. Inside each one, you can change button customization. You can literally remap any button you want. You can change stick sensitivity and dead zones for your left and right stick. You can do trigger dead zones. It does have these pre-built-in trigger stops, so if you don't like a full squeeze, you can do like a mouse press. So like if you turn this on, so now it's like a little click instead of like going all the way down. So you can do that. You can turn off the vibration, the trigger effects, and the intensity. Don't ask me what that is. No clue. But if you did like this video, make sure you leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to catch me streaming on Twitch, you can see me there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting around 8 to 8:30 Central Time. Come hang out. Come tell me how you like the video, and let me know how you enjoy your new DualSense Edge. Until then, see y'all.